Hello everyone, welcome back to another tutorial. In today's tutorial I'm going to show you on how to go ahead and make this mermaid skirt. First thing, you're going to go ahead and mark from the waist to the hip depth, from the waist to the knee line, from the waist to the length. When you want to mark from the waist to the knee line, you make sure you minus 2 inch. Example, if your knee line is about 19 inch, minus 2 inch from there, you'll be left with 17 inch. Mark that. The reasons are you want to be able to walk freely without having to get any discomfort around your knee. Take the round waist divided by 4, round hip divided by 4, and mark it on the hip depth line. Round hip divided by 4, then minus 2 inch from there and mark it on the knee line. You can minus 2 inch or 1.5 inch. Mark that on the knee line. Then I'm going to go ahead and connect it up like you can see me doing right here. After doing so, what I'm going to do is to measure up whatever I have on the hip depth right there, and I'm going to mark it on the hem. Now I will take whatever I have divided, that's 1/4 of the hip, then I'll go ahead and add at least 4 inch to it. You can add 4 inch, you can add 5 inch, but remember that this part is on fold. Then I'm going to go up by 1.5 because I don't want it to be kind of pointy at the hem. After doing so, I'm going to go ahead and cut this up like you can see me doing. Once I am done cutting this, I'm going to use this to cut up the back. I'm going to go ahead and mark the nipple to nipple divided by 2. Mark that up, connect it to meet the hip depth line. Go down by 4 inch, then go out by 1/2 inch both sides. Then I'm going to go ahead and connect that up just like you can see me doing right here. Once I am done doing so, I'll pull now my fabric in front of me. I'm going to place it this way. Look at how I'm placing it, making sure I have enough fabric. You can have up to 20 inch here. You can have up to 40 inch depending on how long you want the tail to be at the back. On the waistline, I'm going to come out by 1/2 inch. On the hip line, I will come out by 1.5 inch. On the knee line, I will do 1/2 inch. Then I'll just connect that part up. I'll connect this line up with the straight line, measure up whatever I have there. Then I will go ahead now and add at least what you should add from there should be at least 5 inch. Okay, you can add 5 inch, you can add 10 inch, you can add 20 inch depending on how long you want the tail to be. I'll go ahead and connect the first one. I realized that it was not really long the way I wanted it to be, so I went ahead again and added extra allowance to it. All right, connect it up to meet that point where I mark. This is how you're going to do it. Okay, after connecting it up, I'm going to go ahead and cut this up like you can see me doing. If you love this tutorial, please don't forget to follow Anita Handmade Creation, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok, and Pinterest, Anita Handmade Creation. So we'll continue cutting it up like you can see me doing right there. After which I've done cutting it, I'm going to go ahead now, cut my waistband, and I'm going to add it up to it, and this is what we have. So I hope you find this tutorial helpful. Don't forget to follow me for more. Thank you.